Core capabilities and competitive advantage are two very popular and important terms for any strategy. Competitive advantage would be when any business stands out among its competitors in terms of its uniqueness or special quality, any ability. And core capabilities, on the other hand, is anything any business does well. It can be a skill they have really good at, it can be a technique or some technology which they have and which works really well, or just a process. They are really good at that process. So, for a simple example, let's say you have your grandmother's secret banana muffin recipe, which is like so good. And this recipe has actually helped you win a lot of appreciation and sometimes even awards in local bakery competitions, or it has done really well for you in your kids' school bakery events or donation events. Now, grandmom's secret banana muffin recipe is definitely a competitive advantage for you, because all other parents are always talking about it and you always stand out because of it. However, competitive advantage in this case, or your secret recipe in this case, cannot last very long, because sooner or later somebody will figure out the ingredients or the actual recipe. It works well for longer duration if it is accompanied by your exceptional baking skills or the network you have built or figured out places where you get the best and fresh ingredients, all ingredients for your recipe. If it is supported by, which are your core capabilities, your exceptional baking skill, and the network you have built, or the operations in this case is how do you get those ingredients. If they are really well, the grandmom's recipe will serve you well for a longer duration. And what we can say is that your competitive advantage is also sustainable. Hence, just having competitive advantage is not very useful until and unless any business also have good core capabilities. Now, sometimes those core capabilities itself is competitive advantage. Let's say your processes are so good, your operations are so good that you are using it as your advantage, and Chick-fil-A's operations or just the process, their core capability themselves itself is their competitive advantage. It works. And other times core capabilities support your competitive advantage, and so in different cases it can work as different, or other cases it can be very tightly related. Depends on what is your size of business, how you do business, who are your competitors, and all that.